first down.
There it is.
Dev wins. Let's go, Devin. Dev wins.
Dev wins Super Bowl.
McCaffrey. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll run for it with a fullback Sherman. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Looking to throw. The quick slant caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Okay, Devin, I muted Alex. I'm going to tell you the defensive play that I ran. I got a sack every time. You have to go into man blitz, go into blitz, and then scroll down. It's gap blitz.
Picked by Kevin Byers, and his guys are going to take over at
your guys keep turning around.
line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And we'll take this one in for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 52 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Are we going to quit?
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
So take away
and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Two team looks like Halloween team.
I just got it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Devin, where are you from? You're the What Explorers.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
I did so
from
much
the gun,
damage
they
at
run
him.
with Michelle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground is Michelle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Myles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. Throws right side, and that's complete. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say he pumped the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance. On 2nd and a yard, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Haskins, and that is going to be incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
He's in free agency.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle him up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And down to the 19-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Derrick Henry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry. As the first half is winding down, and his guys are going to add on to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
My kicker is about to come in and destroy you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, and an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 1, Haskins. He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 40-minute wait. They're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Devin.
Yes, sir.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together.
From across his body, and it's intercepted.
That's my user pick right there, baby.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
No, I was using him the whole way.
The 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Remember when Vic and he had practice making us think that they scored that big one in actually crushed from 70
as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is
zero Elam win,
defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept the defense in his back pocket. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. They're really excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That happened to Sam.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Haskins. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
What was the final score against
and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It was 60-51.
How?
Are any of you guys think, boy?
Did he just not play defense?
Haskins on 3rd down. And get that to Michel, complete. The gain that
Did he
time,
just not play
13
defense?
yards to reset him 1st and 10. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
He's got a first down and inside midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see.
Let me get a replay.
What that's about.
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Oh, this kid shows what.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Yes.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll roll him out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll go down at the 26.
I hate it. I know we're gonna spam a trap down.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
I predicted
It's
it's
one
not
to
enough I
Johnson.
could have done.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Big number.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Big
routes,
number.
you're able to
I
hit a
win this
receiver in
round, I think
stride,
I
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I have 2 X-Factor receivers now, Devin.
Being chased out
Julio
left.
and Sylvester McRae.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens
No,
and they're
I was
able
gonna
to
go
get
deep.
home, that means the other guys on his team
Good
have
try.
been out a
No,
lot.
I
They
just go to
occupy people. They're allowed to be no
I
less
have a
than a
23-year-old
one-on-one
offensive line.
situation. Allows him to get home.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I haven't gotten off yet.
Now back to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Stupid, Alex.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they
broke all of
ever
them.
red zone? I wonder what the next
Look at
play
this.
call is going to be, because after a big play
God,
like that,
thank you.
a lot of teams like to use
Oh my
momentum
God.
to launch another.
Oh my God.
He'll drop to throw.
He goes through every
Flushed
build I
out
make
right.
to do your
And
action.
that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out.
Oh my God.
Back now
Devin,
here
why do you
on
scramble
EA
and go to the
Sports.
square? He was wide open in the back.
A lot of
end zone.
folks starting to make their way to the parking
Yeah, I
lot.
saw
Their
that
guys
happen
trail big
after.
here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown.
So
You
who's
know I
got
don't have a Super Bowl
6 yards
right?
away as his guys
Only Ian and
continue to
Dean.
pour it on those slants.
Is it
everything
only Ian and
happens
Dean?
so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route.
Oh, Barton's gonna
probably
break my
about 3
house when you
steps
get the
before
grip.
you go on the slant.
Maybe.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside
No,
for the
not today,
pass,
no.
got inside
It's
for
not
the
today.
catch and the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I need a click towel.
This
My
is
hands
taken
get
at his
too
4.
grippy.
He wants to
And he'll
watch
get
some
it up to
football
about the
today, or play some
26-yard
football
line, just
today.
I
across the
want to play some
25.
football.
I technically
The
could.
offense
My
back
knee
out
hurts.
there
I wanna
at
do
the
both.
line, ready
My
for their
knee
next
hurts.
drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any
Alex?
bearing on this game, but
I
it's
need
kind
to
of
do
important
2
for
bar
one
Yeah,
reason.
paragraphs
yeah.
of my
Yes, you
episode.
got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points,
Same,
you feel a
but
little bit
nobody
better
else
about
wants.
yourself as you
Yeah,
move
so
on
there's
to the
us
next
3.
one.
That play
Who
going
else?
for
Look.
16 yards to
we
start the
know it.
drive. First down. Now Haskins on first down.
With Sam.
Eluding the
Is he
pressure
getting
right.
kids?
Yo, I'm
He's
going
got
double
Jake
T
Butt
the
as
first
tight
round.
end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
WT.
Mike Nugent
From
missed.
midfield now, Haskins. He's got
I think that's
Watkins on the out
missed.
route. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively.
That's why
they're well on their way to
victory. When you get here.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Oh, did he play last week?
Josh Allen, his second sack of the night. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oh my God, he one tacked.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated, the front and the back.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked there by Nick Nelson. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Thanks for the information.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Again, they run again, it's McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game.
Look what happened in this game.
And they have a guy who's in control
I did put up.
Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him.
I put up more points than you and Zach.
And they're
going to score
again.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I love not playing Dean because of hit sticks. Hudson, did you notice that? When did I hit
ready for their next drive? They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
I did hit stick you, but I went to
hit stick multiple times in this.
And this is where the coach is working.
And he will be hit from behind.
The 87 overall I just resigned.
With a sack that time. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
It was a slip screen.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're looking at second down now.
Yes, that's what you picked. Because your linemen all ran out to the right.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
I can't wait till Jack gets an
iPhone. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Devin is so sweaty.
Oh, shit, bro. A lot of people are.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down.
Congratulations, you scored more points than Sam.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Congratulations, you've now scored more points than Sam.
He lost the football.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Bye.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Hudson, how many did I score?
15. The risk
37.
just not there.
37.
To get 15
but
yards,
one of those wasn't legit because I blitzed everything.
Right there.
I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this
game. So it was really 30 to 10.
Yeah, well, that's your fault through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come
in. I'm going for
Who
another touchdown on Tebow.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. He's taking a starting quarterback out there.
Does anybody have
go to the backup, let him get some time. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Ian.
And this will be scooped up by the defense.
He's down to play football today.
At the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
You don't want to
play
football.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb it,
38-6.
but not go down and fumble the ball.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Haskins will throw. And this is, well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him,
and he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I was also missing the receiver.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Why is he chasing you?
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation.
One touchdown
and now you can dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw.
PlayStation.
Pressure, and he will go down.
Running around the cone.
Sacked back at the 46. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Okay.
He's mad.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Echo.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one could be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, at the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go, Alex. I had a better point differential than you. Alex, I had a better point differential than you did.
No, I landed on this kid's build by mistake. Did you? Your mic's echoing.
Because I'm watching them all.
And they end this year just how everybody
Player of the
wants
game,
to end the
Byron
year,
Murphy
holding the
Jr.
Lombardi
2 tackles
Trophy.
for 1
What a
interception.
season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth.
What?
Can you
for
not
Charles
do the
Davis and our
offseason
entire
without me?
crew,
I mean,
I'm Brandon
I want
Gunn. Thanks for
that.
watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Why would you do the offseason?
Let's go! CeeDee Lamb holding the trophy. Miles Jack holding the trophy now. Tua's now holding it. It counts in my heart.
They send it. Holy shit, bro. Jack, I hate you.
It was either that or I'd rather play someone in the Super Bowl because Dean can't get on today. I just got Archer Davenport up to a 62.
Goodbye.
Roman Benson. We're getting him up. 60 overall now. Alright, I'm gonna... Eddie Vanderdoes. 71 overall. Byron Murphy Jr. getting an upgrade. We're gonna upgrade his man-to-man, 89 overall. Josh Allen, 92 overall. Miles Jack, Field General, he's up to a 94. And upgrade all the other bums. I'm not signing any rookies. Wait, who won yearly awards? Kyler Murray, MVP. John Ross, second. Barkley, Wilson, Lamar, Watson, Brissett, Rodgers, Mahomes, and Newton. None of my guys are MVPs. Of course. None of my guys are ever near the MVP race. I'm advancing to off-season.
Devin, are you gonna do off-season?
No, it's just the re-sign period. Andrew Thomas wants an upgrade.
Wait, but Devin, can you not sim until later? Until everybody's on? Or like, yeah, Dean can't get on today, right?
Nope.
So, are we just not gonna do any more Madden today?
No, I want to do more Madden because Dean skips people off-season all the time.
Well, when are we doing off-season then?
I don't know. Probably today.
Can you not do it when I'm not on?
Christian Kirk is available to play after the Super Bowl.
Bro.
Thank you.
Body X
so much.
Yo,
what overall is Tua now?
Anthony, because whenever you put your mic down, it echoes. No, it's still echoing, Big U. Your mic is echoing.
Why does my team have such big morale boost right now? Christian Kirk, superstar development. Better boy. Anyone on defense? Joe Bocci is now X Factor. I have 3 X Factors. X McKinney is superstar now. I have 4 superstars, 3 X Factor, and 4 stars.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with
You
you.
literally killed me in everything you want.
But I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Lifting up, never not on my in life.